The big 2-1.
That's
big
right.
Big 2-1. Good for her. Oh, that's awesome.
So, did you get out in the pool?
Speaking of 100. Oh, well, yeah.
Speaking of 100, she was in the pool because it felt like 100 this afternoon because of all that heat and humidity and that sunshine.
Felt so good.
Good pool weather to relax by the pool area lakes, and we did have a couple showers and thunderstorms out in the panhandle into southern Oklahoma, but we really didn't bubble up those clouds. We did see some clouds, but they didn't really amount to much. We did have one shower on the north side of the metro here about 6 o'clock. Well, that fizzled out within 20-30 minutes, and you can see we've lost that daytime heating, and look at that. Clouds. And even the precipitation falling from those clouds have disappeared, and that's about it for the next week here, folks. 3.31, and we collected that within the first 7 days of the month. We normally see 4.49. Is May and June are two wettest months as we head towards the summer heat. And we start to dry out, but we're drying out fairly quickly. Now we're down to 0.3 above average so far for the month, and we're going the wrong direction because of the next 9 days. Very little in the way of precipitation going to fall here across the state. 81 degrees, a live look in Guthrie from our Pike Pass Skycam network. Clear skies and muggly out there. The dew point of 73 is at humidity at 77%, but a little bit of a breeze that's helped the evening conditions just a little bit. Temperatures into the upper 70s to lower 80s with a southeast breeze that'll stay up at around 10 miles an hour, occasional gusts near 15. That overnight, yesterday, that little spin moved across the state and now is being absorbed with this weather system that's moving across the northern Rockies. They had severe weather across Montana and just to the east side of Yellowstone. More flooding rains up there in the mountains as a northeast direction of that storm system that's the main jet stream. But we do have a little buckle in the jet stream, but this area of high pressure that's right here is going to block that, and we're going to stay under that big heat dome. But one thing that I will say that's going to change a little bit here, we are at a dew point right now in the low 70s. The models continue to say with this last weather system moving off towards the north, it's going to help to mix the air not only from the east but also from the west as we get a little bit of a southwest flow at the surface through the work week. That'll lower our dew point temperatures. So instead of the low to mid 70s, we might be in the low to mid 60s. In some areas in western Oklahoma could fall into the 40s. Why I say that, it makes a huge difference when you're seeing temperatures in the 90s and you go from a dew point of 70 to a dew point of 64, 63. That air actually cools you down just a little bit. So again, it's still going to be hot, but it's a little bit more tolerable as we head towards the middle of the work week with the heat. Lower to middle 70s overnight. A little humid, and humid to start, humid afternoon, dew points into the 60s and the low 70s, high temperatures in the lower 90s to middle 90s. We'll go 93 and 94 here across the metro. Some upper 90s off towards the west and low 90s off towards the east with that south breeze. Tuesday, not much difference, maybe a degree hotter. 95, our average is 89. Some lower 100s are starting to build as we're starting to dry not only the surface, but the air itself. Those lower humidity levels will help to heat the air more efficiently. But you can see the heat dome starts to back off towards the southwest, and it is weakening. It shrinks a little bit. So we'll have to watch a couple of these disturbances from the jet stream that may make their way down off to the south and at least bring us somewhat cooler air, maybe some rain chances as we head towards next weekend. And like I mentioned, the humidity, miserable right now, a little bit better tomorrow, but definitely Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then a little bit more humidity as we head towards late weekend to the weekend. 660 days, folks. We did not hit the century mark officially here at Will Rogers Airport in Oklahoma City. Our last time over 100, August 28th, 2020, with a high temperature of 102. Our average first 100-degree day, July 10th, and over the next 9 days, I don't think we'll do it, but we could come close, especially if we dry the atmosphere a little bit in those lower dew points with middle 90s, maybe. And then tracking that cold front. Not much of a cool down, maybe some upper 80s, but with some clouds, maybe a spotty rain shower or thunderstorm next weekend.